Hey, so I am back with the tarot readings, and I'm going to do, um, let's see, a general reading for this video, and we'll see how it goes. And I'm using the Light Seers, and I'm using my new deck, the Modern Witch, which I love that deck. So I have, let's say the time frame is for like, it's mid-July, so we'll do for mid-July for the upcoming few days. And the message that's coming through already, and I'm just shoveling every day. I'm shuffling. The changes are not through yet, so there's more changes coming, and that you can handle them. Yeah, change. Three of Swords just popped out. The Tower just popped out. Tower. More changes are coming, but we're still not done the undoing. Okay, so that's the message, and I'm gonna see if I can show you the cards. It's kind of hard here, but yeah, so we have Three of Swords, the Tower, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. So new beginnings after the crap. So we're all going through some stuff. Not every single person on the planet, but if you're watching this, this is an intention for the people that are happen to watch this and to take what resonates and what doesn't. But I feel like it's just going to be this ongoing thing until at least December. I mean, that you can look at that as good news or you can look at that as bad news, and it depends how you look at it, right? Three of Swords is like going through massive heartbreak. Like this is the recent past, like the past from like eight months ago and now, and also it just keeps happening. So more pain just keeps happening. But I feel like as soon as this whole quarantine happened, it was like this complete like undoing. So it's like unraveling a sweater that you've knit and it's taken you years and years to knit, and you're very comfortable in your sweater. And it's like your favorite sweater and it's cozy and it's warm, and then someone came along and just started just pulling a little bit because you were too busy being cozy and safe and warm in your sweater. And the universe doesn't want us to be always contained and safe and secure, right? And we just get too cozy in our little, and I was like, what's wrong with that, right? But we never grow if we don't take the steps to take off the sweater and wear something new, something that we don't normally wear. Like we'll start wearing this gold sparkly tank top, but that's not what we normally wear. So you're like, no, I'm going to go back to my sweater. And we're doing that right now. Here's the pain, like the screaming, you know, that tribal primal scream cry that you do, like whether you go on like this retreat somewhere in the middle of nowhere and you just scream your head off, or you go for a ride. I drive somewhere, and I did this like a couple months ago. I actually got in the car on a Sunday morning and I drove out in the country on a dirt road, and I just pulled over and I screamed my head off, like that anger, get all the anger out, and then like open the windows so that you can get that negative energy out. But this just keeps happening, and it's also like a reminder of the past. The past keeps yanking us down. Like we take 5 steps forward, and then we decide to do something stupid and look at the past and create someone's page, and then bam, we're like undone again, right? So it's going to keep happening. So also the Tower. So the Tower is not, again, it's all perception how you look at it, but the Tower actually is an undoing of things that are not in alignment for you. So you know when something's not right for you, and you're choosing consciously to stay there. You're like, well, this is easier, this is safety, this is secure, this is my security, this is my warm cozy sweater. And the Tower comes along and just like rips the sweater away, yarn by yarn, after all that work you've done, and just pulls and pulls and pulls until it unravels. And it has to unravel. There has to be an unraveling of the sweater, so you will be forced to wear something new, something that is better. Like you think that this beautiful homemade sweater is like the be all end all, but really what we need is like a new outfit. We need a whole new outfit, which means a whole new perspective, a whole new energy, a whole new outlook, a whole new mindset, a whole new behavior pattern, a whole new everything, like a whole new upgraded version of yourself, right? Because that's why we're here, is we're here to change and grow. And it's painful, right? But this is like current energy, and I feel like this is just going to keep happening. So you unravel a little bit of the sweater, and you're like, okay, well, I can still wear it because it's only a crop top, and I can still, it only goes to here, so I can, you're just hanging on to this cozy sweater. that was knit by you, right? And the universe keeps saying, I got something better, I got something better. And you're like, no, I like my, okay. So the tower comes along to do this to us again, because we can't have new beginnings until we undo the crap. It's not as valuable, doesn't mean as much. I just heard, I hear the earth move under my feet, right? So it's just going to crumble. It's going to get hit by lightning, thunder and lightning. And then on the other side of that is new beginnings. Okay. So Ace of Cups, new relationships, new emotions. After all of this, okay, after this comes this. And then we're going to recycle back to this, because this will get a new cozy sweater. You're still not ready for the new dazzling, sparkling tank top. Because it shows your midriff, right? You're like, oh, I have a belly. Don't look at my belly. I can't show it to you, right? Until you get there and you're like, okay, I'm going to wear this new gold lame tank top with the belly showing. This is going to keep happening because the gold tank top is your alignment. This is when you're out of alignment and you don't take action on your own, and the universe does it for you. The universe is going to do it for you. Okay? You all know that. I told you my story a million times. If you don't listen, the universe will take over for you. Okay? So, new beginnings. I just want to make sure that I'm getting all of the proper meanings for you. I know it's not swords, thank goodness, because you all know how I feel about swords. And then after, it's like this is a cycle. So I'll go over the cycle again, but then comes Ace of Pentacles, right? So new beginnings, planting new seeds, new ideas, new projects, finishing tasks that you said forever you were going to do, right? Finally getting to work, finally getting to see the fruit of your labor. Literally, we're going through labor. Like, it's just, we have labor, and then we have the kid, and the labor is painful. Then we have the kid, and then, okay, I'm going to have another kid. And then you start all over again, right? But it's a cycle. It's just a cycle, and we're in this cycle right now. And it's going to keep repeating until at least the end of December. I'm not sure why. It's going to take, because we've taken so long to finally get here. We were forced to get here. We were forced to take off the sweater, and some of us are fighting tooth and nail to keep that heavy sweater on. And some of us are like, I'm naked, woohoo. And some of us are like, okay, I'm just gonna let the universe pull the string, right? I'm gonna let the universe pull the string because I'm not gonna do anything about it. And then you're gonna have this again. This pain needs to happen for transformation to occur. You can't have this massive transformation without pain. Unfortunately, it has to be painful. It has to be tower moment. You don't listen, so I'm gonna do this for you. Then comes the pain. Heartbreak, someone leaves you, you lose a friend, you lose a job. Something has to happen to get you into alignment because you're out of alignment with the current thing you think you need. Okay? So new beginnings coming, which is good news. Fruits of your labor. Fruits of the labor are going to start to grow. They are growing already, but I see weeds around them. So you have to weed the garden, right? You plant this beautiful, luscious, abundant garden, and you have to start pulling the weeds, or the weeds are going to over. And if you don't water the garden, if you don't pull the weeds, the weed man is going to just show up at your door and start spraying the chemicals all over it. And then you're going to have pain, right? And then you're going to have to start over again with the new garden. But that's okay. Maybe the new garden is going to be better. And maybe if you let go of the sweater, what you're going to get instead of the sweater is going to be even better than that sweater. Okay? So I'm going to leave you guys with that, and keep this in mind, because this is just a cycle. It's just going to keep repeating the whole time until December. But we can do this. We need this to undo like 30 years of conditioning to get to this. Okay?